Fire ignites passion and creativity. Free your imagination with the slim, sleek, and beautiful new Huawei P8.
Talking about. So it's not often that Techbusters goes to review a sock store, but this is no average sock store. This is the first bricks and mortar manifestation of a very clever online e-commerce strategy by Nic Haralambous. Yes, another Greek who has done brilliant work in the mobile space and is now doing some very clever stuff with his own fashion brand, NicHarry.com. Once upon a time, there was a gifted young man. He was way too young to be that smart and that good. He built several companies, sold one of them to Mixit, and before you knew it, Nic Haralambous owns a sock store. You own a store. Why are we standing in a store, Nic Haralambous?
Because the future of e-commerce retail is omni-channel.
Firstly, tell us how we ended up having a brand like Nic Harry. I mean, just, you know, in case people don't know, he started off with these fantastic socks. So tell us, Nic, a store, retail, where are we going?
So we started the company as a pure play e-commerce site. Simple socks, fun, funky, made in Cape Town out of bamboo fiber. Started with 5,000 Rand and turned it into a business that sold 70,000 pairs of socks last year. And then being in South Africa, e-commerce is not sustainable for a niche e-commerce player like myself. So we decided to open a retail space.
And it allows you to walk around work in your socks. I mean, that's really the real reason, isn't it?
Yes, that is pretty much the real reason. I get to be in comfortable socks all day.
But it's more than just that. I mean, you really, to my mind, are one of the savviest people who understands the web and understands mobile. That's why your first company, MoTribe, was so successful. But this is a totally different avenue for a digital child of the millennium as yourself.
Yeah, I think that there's a movement back towards tangible. So I was selling a technology-based platform in my previous business, and this time I wanted to shift back to something that I could actually sell. It's very in my blood. My dad and my grandfather literally owned Greek corner cafes. So this takes me back to trading with people and getting them to experience my brand, the smell of the store, me selling them something luxurious, which is what my socks are.
I noticed when I walked in, there's a specific smell that I've smelt before, which is the Nic Harry smell.
Yeah, we're specifically trying to make our brand elevated, and the top retailers in the world do it. We've applied it into our store as well as into our gift wrapping. When if you order something online, we ship it to you with a scented ball that smells like our store, so that when you open it, you get our brand scent. And it's something that e-commerce can't give you. There is no technology that allows you to smell a brand when you browse their websites. So much so that stores around the world that are notoriously pure play are going offline as well. Warby Parker, Bonobos, Amazon is even building stores in the US.
I mean, it's a significant thing, but you've built a business on more than just socks. Socks might have been what started it. Now you sell shoelaces, tie pins, you know, other fashion accessories. Talk us through the logic of that.
Yeah, look, deep down, socks is a trend, and I'm aware of that. What we're doing is building a style culture. We're leading South African men to understand that color is something that they should accept, and they should do it without spending thousands and thousands of rands on suits, but accentuate their suits with accessories. So we're a style brand that happens to sell socks.
I suppose there's a question everyone's going to have, which is why bamboo?
So bamboo is a slightly more luxurious fiber comparatively to cotton. We avoid anything that's not natural. The bamboo fiber itself is sustainably grown, environmentally friendly, and better for your feet. It keeps your feet warm and dry.